Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Apprentice Builder Chris. Let's take a journey through the wonderful world of model building. Join me on my adventure. Welcome to part 4 of the Nissan build. Now we are mixing colors in this episode and painting the body. I'm starting with applying a base coat from Tamiya X11. I'm running my airbrush at 29 psi with a needle of 0.3. You best start airbrushing from the bottom, so you can reach the hard to reach spots first, so you don't forget to apply the paint evenly. The first coat is a light coat, so you keep the airbrush gun some distance from the body. Don't be afraid to use the airbrush, and there are lots of YouTube videos who show you what to do. My work is far from perfect, but that is why I'm showing it. So I'm still learning everything. I've been building models from a young age, but never used airbrushing. So it's the first year I use airbrushing. So lots to learn, but don't be afraid to start with it. So good luck. After the first coat, you best leave it for a rest for approximately 50 minutes, so the first coat is fairly dry, then you can apply the second one. Here you also see that I'm much closer with the airbrush gun for more coverage. And same system, start at the bottom. The second coat is on, so now you wait and you let it dry for another 50 minutes. For the bottom of the car, I'm not using a base coat. I'm applying the paint directly onto the plastic. It will not be clear coated afterwards. It's gonna be coated with a matte finish. So there is a difference between the body of the car and the chassis. Same system, let it dry for 50 minutes, then apply a second coat. There is no need for a third coat, because it's a matte finish. Same system, afterwards letting it dry for 50 minutes to apply the final coating. I mixed up here the colors. 2 parts of X11, 2 parts of X23, that's a clear blue, 1 part of X24, that's a clear yellow, and 1 part of X25, clear green. When you are using an airbrush, you can use it like a pencil. So here you see that I did not color the gas tank in the same body color, because it has to be aluminium, so easy and useful. You can use the masking technique, but I'm not so skilled in masking, so I usually paint some areas with a brush. There are builders that use masking tape to do the exhaust and the engine block, but you have to be quite skilled to do that, and that's not for everyone. So I have to practice some more before I can do this technique. Now for the body, you use the same technique. You start at the bottom for the not so easy to reach parts, and then you apply a first light coat. You see, start from the bottom and go up. This is the same mixture as before. 2 parts X11, 2 parts X23, 1 part of X24 and 1 part of X25. And you must thin it down until it's runny enough to put into the airbrush gun. When you are mixing the paint with thinner, you must be very careful. So you begin with a little bit, you mix, you look for how runny it is, then put in some more thinner until you have the right amount. Normally the ratio is 1:1 with thinners, but with mixed paint it's not so easy to get it right. Now it's ready for the second layer of paint. Same technique, start at the bottom, slightly more paint applying on the body. And I watched a fair amount of tutorials to see how airbrushing and base painting and everything goes, and which materials to buy, which air gun to buy. And if you want to check out the scale modeling channel is one of the channels I follow, and there I had a lots of inspiration, and his tutorials are very skillful made, and yes, it was for me a good experience. Have a good look at your building sheet, because you must look for the parts that also has to be painted into the body color. That's a common mistake that are made while bending and painting, that you have forgotten some parts that are essential for the color, and then it's very difficult to mix up another batch of the exact matching color. So please check your building sheet twice and put the parts together with the body so you don't forget them and when the paint has to be applied. So don't forget the parts that has to be body painted. I use a box like the picture, so with all dividers, and I put everything in there with a sticker of the color it has to be. That's a very long video, I know, but it's to show you how time-consuming painting is. So, but you must not be afraid to use the airbrush, not at all. The result is so much better than when you use a brush. It's day and night the difference. I'm so happy I stepped to the airbrush. I'm still learning, but I will become better and better, and the results will get better and better also. I also want to apologize for my poor English. I have not learned English. I don't speak much of English, so excuse me for this. So, almost at the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it somewhat, and I hope I could bring some knowledge to you. This is yes, one first time mixing colors, and my first time using the airbrush from base coat to the final product now. And in the next video it will be a build video of the parts that are already painted with the airbrush, and I hope it was nice. So have a good day, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye.